And welcome everybody to another edition of MicroPats with me, Jake Donnelly. This is our Week 3 edition of MicroPats, the Patriots hosting the New York Jets, a game where everything went pretty much to plan for the Patriots, a 30-14 victory. That is pretty much to plan unless you took the Patriots spread and the under against the Jets, and everything went, not so well considering Gunnar Olszewski, muff punt, turns into a touchdown for the Jets, and then Jared Stidham throws a pick six, and it all goes, sorry, that's actually not what we do here on MicroPats, so let's forget about that. What we do, though, here on MicroPats is we like to take one play and usually one play only, and use it as well a microcosm for how the game went for the Patriots as a whole. For the Week 3 game against the Jets, we're not going to take the offense yet again, and we're not going to do special teams. What we're going to concentrate on is the story of the season thus far, the Patriots defense. They're tops in the NFL in pretty much every single defensive category, and if you watch the game film, you can understand why. The Patriots are playing defense as a unit. From the back end with Devin McCourty, Jason McCourty, as well as, of course, Stephon Gilmore, who is in that rarefied Ty Law kind of air right now, where everything he is doing, it is working out. He's in that Ty Law, Darrelle Revis kind of just mojo right now, where even if you complete a pass against him, it's for 5-6 yards when it's 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8. Everything is going the way of Stephon Gilmore. Of course, also, we have to talk about the defensive line, which we will do with this play this week, and also the linebacking core led by Dante Hightower and the return of Jamie Collins. Collins is trying to do his best Patrick Chung impersonation. Of course, remember Chung, he left the Patriots for the Philadelphia Eagles looking for greener pastures, i.e. a lot more money that Bill Belichick was willing to give up. Jamie Collins, he did the same thing. He went to the Cleveland Browns. The Browns gave him a huge $50 million contract. Well, he did not live up to the hype. He did not live up to the expectations. So the Browns cut that contract, and the Patriots take a one-year flyer on Collins, and he has been terrific. And we'll tell you the subtle differences that Collins has made in his return to New England. For that, let's first run the play here.
He's been in a while, but they promote from within.
So you'll see Collins, he's lined up at the defensive end position, edge rusher. Bell has nowhere to go. Ty Montgomery has nowhere to go, and Collins drops him in the backfield. Now, as we run the play and slow things down, as I mentioned, Jamie Collins, he's right here as the edge rusher. He has to set the edge. The thing that Collins did not do consistently in his first go-around with the Patriots was set the edge. He is one of the best freelancers in the NFL, but in Bill Belichick's defense, everybody is supposed to be where they are supposed to be. You don't get a lot of freelancing. Jamie Collins, on the other hand, is such a good athlete that you have to let him freelance. So he has to pick and choose his moments. In the first go-around with the Patriots, he did not do that. Most notably, in the Super Bowl against the Seattle Seahawks, where Russell Wilson continuously got outside of the pocket because Collins kept on running past the point of attack, past the outside shoulder of Russell Wilson. Well, this time around, with the Patriots, it's an entirely different story for Jamie Collins. Yes, it is only 3 weeks in, but we'll see on plays like this one how Collins is using the help from everybody else on the defense to make his play even more special. So there's Collins in the red arrow, and this is Lawrence Guy. Guy and Adam Butler, along with Danny Shelton, the three interior defensive linemen for the Patriots, they have been unbelievable so far this season, and this play by Guy is a microcosm of how good those three guys have been. So watch Guy on this play and how he works along with Collins to drop Montgomery in the backfield for a tackle for a loss. So here it's snapped, the handoff from Bell to Montgomery. Now here is Collins. He is setting the edge. something he didn't do a great job of the first time around with the Patriots. This time, though, he is playing team football. And what does that team football mean? Well, it means he's expecting everybody else to do their job. Guys like Lawrence Guy, who picks up the double team here in the middle of the defensive line. He's going to pick up the double team. He is going to get low. He's actually going to split the double team and force Montgomery to bounce it outside. Guy sheds his man, and there's Collins waiting for Montgomery on the outside because Collins has set the edge, and it's a 2-yard loss on the run for Montgomery and the Jets. Now here we're going to take a look at the end zone angle. And now just watch Guy. First, you can see how the double team is trying to shove him out of that hole. Now, any Patriot fan that has been watching over the last 15, 20 years, this is the Vince Wilfork mold. Take on the double team, just plug the hole, and let the linebackers get the job done. But what Vince Wilfork was so good at doing, and what made him a future Hall of Famer, was the fact that he could take on the double team, split it, and still either make the play or lead to the guy that can make the play. And you'll see Lawrence Guy does just that by doing two simple, difficult things. They're simple, but they're extremely difficult. One, he gets lower than the double team. Two, look at this hand placement. Watch the ham hock of Lawrence Guy just dislodge the offensive lineman. See, he's connected and boom, just knocks it out of the way, and now it's up on Jamie Collins. Lawrence Guy makes this play for the Patriots. Hand placement, perfect, inside, right on the elbow, knocks it away, and there's Jamie Collins waiting for it. So Jamie Collins working along with Lawrence Guy and the rest of the defense. This is a Patriots defensive unit that is playing as one entity. Everybody is playing together, whether it's the defensive backs and the linebackers, whether it's the linebackers and the defensive line. Lawrence Guy takes on the double team. Jamie Collins remains patient, sets the edge, waits for Guy to disrupt the middle of that line, and Collins just waits and waits for Ty Montgomery to try to bounce it outside. No chance. There's back rush. John Simon is there. Kyle Van Noy was there, and Lawrence Guy were all there on the play because the Patriots, they're just that good right now. And, of course, this is not the Tony Sparano Wildcat game where the Patriots have no idea what's going on. The Patriots, they've seen this. Bill Belichick, you got to do something else when you're trying to beat the Patriots. And with that being said, I don't think their Week 4 opponent, despite the sterling undefeated record of 3-0 for the Buffalo Bills, have anything going for them in this game. Everybody loves Josh Allen, but that offense really isn't doing much. There's a lot of smoke and mirrors. It's the defense of the Buffalo Bills that is going to give them a chance in this game, but people are drastically underestimating just how good this Patriots defense is, whether it's in the rush, whether it's against the rush, or if it's just the defensive backfield cloaking everybody in coverage. This Patriots defense is what's going to propel the Patriots throughout the rest of this season, especially right now while the Patriots are dealing with a myriad of injuries at wide receiver. Well, that will do it for our Week 3 edition of MicroPats. This is Jake Donnelly saying thank you for tuning in wherever, whenever you are listening to this one. So the Patriots, they win their Week 3 matchup against the Jets 30-14. They head out on the road against the Buffalo Bills in upstate New York. The battle for supremacy in the AFC East. A pair of 3-0 teams. The Patriots line is 7.5, depending on what you're looking at. I would still take the Patriots in this one. Patriots to go Patriots to go 4-0 and stay perfect on the season. Thank you for listening. Once again, this is Jake Donnelly saying good night, good luck, and hey, as always, go Pats.